Hey everybody, and welcome back to Pierce Gaming News. I usually don't do gaming news on weekends, but there was just something I had to talk about and it couldn't wait till tomorrow. So right now, let's just get started with the gaming news real quick. The Xbox One April system update preview adds chat improvements. And the Xbox One, preview program, party chat achievement notifications, and the first two updates that were out, I guess, today or yesterday. Party chat improvements are feedback from the Xbox One owners. The Party app will now allow users to enable microphones and will display issues preventing chat from working with party members. So, it's cool that they're fixing some, chat improvements that probably had to be fixed and were being complained about. I don't have an Xbox One, so I don't know about any of these really chat issues going on. But I think, hey, every little thing matters to people, you know what I'm saying? Like, every small detail in an update or just pretty much anything to make it go smoothly and work right just matters. It matters to me too. Like, say Sony's party chat didn't work right, I'd be pretty angry with that because I use it all the time when I'm talking with friends and stuff on PS4, But alright, now let's move on to the next one. There wasn't really much to talk about for that one, but pretty much every small update matters. Sony, PS4 hits China, but only with few games. Now there's only six games that were approved by the Chinese government or authorities, and compared to Japan, that's 200. They have over 200 games. So, that's a huge difference, and that would suck. And I bet those 6 games are probably going to be sports games, maybe. I'm not sure if they're big over there in China. They also might be, like Knack or The Order. No, probably not The Order. Probably Knack. I think I listed them in an older video what they were, and it was like racers and adventure rated everybody games. So I don't think that's going to lure them away from the cell phones at all, like the article says, because 6 games to choose from is not very many considering how many Japan has, Australia, England, and the United States and Canada have, and I guess Mexico and all them. But that's not going to lure them away from their cell phones because that's $60 a pop when games on their cell phones are like probably $1.90 from free to probably $5.99. That's not going to make them switch over at only 6 games to choose from, and very limited for that matter. And I guess the Chinese players won't have Call of Duty or Grand Theft Auto. So, 2 probably the best sellers in the United States, not going to be available. That's going to ruin half the market right there. And that would honestly suck. Even though Sony came out and was like, here, they spent 10,000 yen on foreign versions of consoles and games. He said, I believe in the future of the PS4 in China. But you gotta remember, he is a spokesperson for Sony. So, of course he's gonna say, oh yeah, I think it's the future. But in reality, with only 6 games to choose from, and the console's been out in the United States, I should say. I know I just released in China, but it's been out in the United States for almost 2 years now, a year and a half. I can't even do math. So with that, I don't think it's gonna go over well. It could prove me wrong, but I don't think consoles are gonna take people away from their phones, because phones have gotten so big there with mobile apps and everything that people just won't want to make the transition, because they're so used to playing on phones and they're not used to having an actual dedicated video game console. But we'll have to see in the future. But I guess the article said here, buyers started lining up outside the Sony store at the Oriental Plaza in Beijing Mall at 7 a.m., where the gate lifted 3 hours later, and more than 24 shoppers walked straight to the counter to buy the consoles. So, 24 buyers. I don't know. I want it to succeed in China, but I think it's been so long now that they didn't have consoles that it's not going to matter anymore. And I think there's going to be like knockoffs of that too, you know what I'm saying? Like, now they got the hardware specs and now they can make knockoffs, but I don't think it's going to be a good knockoff at all by any means. It's going to be like one of those cheapo Chinese consoles that just never work. Alright, so here's what I want to talk to you guys about today real quick that I could not wait until Monday to talk about, and this is just this has gotten me fired up. So Sony is disabling online features for MLB 14 The Show. It will end on June 18th. Alright, Sony. Alright. You really think this is gonna make people want to buy your next game next year? Who knows? You're gonna get MLB 15. Is that gonna end next June as well? It really makes me angry. It's disabling all of them. It's not PS3 or Vita. No. It's PS4 as well. And that'd be almost. It came out in May of last year. That'd be a little over a year and a month. 13 months. And the online's gonna be junk. Is that honestly? Are you serious? Do you really think that's gonna make people buy your next console game, your next MLB game? I don't think so. I mean, Christ, even Madden, from like Madden, I believe 13 is still online, or even Madden 25. At least that's still online. EA never tried to pull this BS. Sony. I don't know. I don't have any words what to say. It should at least be 2 years. At least keep it through the lifespan of 15 The Show. Yeah, the online might have sucked in 14, but that doesn't mean you have to just cancel the servers down. It can't cost you that much to keep the servers open. I mean, granted, Call of Duty, I think Call of Duty 2 is still online. I know World at War is. I know it might be hacked and whatever, but it's still online. And that game is old. It's like from 2007. I guarantee that. I couldn't even comprehend how stupid that was. I know sports games are yearly release, but it doesn't give you any right just to cancel down the servers like that. Just like, oh no, but you gotta buy 15. They're basically forcing you to buy 15 The Show. Am I not right? They're forcing you to purchase that game for $60. That's a load of crap. And like somebody said in the comments here, this is why dedicated servers should always be determined by the public. And I totally agree with that. Because there's still going to be your hardcore fan base that will play that game. But now with 15 coming out, I'm going to buy it day one. I'll probably trade in 14. I think it's like $6 trade-in credit for GameStop, which is junk. But anyways, I'll play 15, but this I never play online, so it doesn't affect me, but I know there's a lot of people that on MLB that play online for Diamond Dynasty. So basically the Diamond Dynasty was for nothing on 14. That was a waste for them and their online franchise and whatever. So Sony, I'm gonna give you guys this last one, 15. Like I said, this might be my last purchase of MLB 15 since 07. All right. So if you guys are gonna keep pulling this crap, like, oh, well, we gotta shut down the servers. No, you don't. No, you don't. What are we paying for PlayStation Plus then? Let me know where that money's going. I don't know where that money's going, to be honest with you, because the servers still suck. PlayStation still goes down. Sony, good company, horrible, like, ideas and plans for what you guys want to do. It's utterly ridiculous and how horrible you guys are as a company as a whole. Alright guys, Sony, I'll give you guys 1 year. Seriously, I'll give you guys 15. If the game doesn't improve and you guys start getting lazy with that, I'm not going to buy MLB 16, even though MLB is my favorite sport. I'm not going to buy it. Just because you guys are pulling this crap. Who knows, maybe I want to start Diamond Dynasty on 15 The Show. What, do I have to worry about that going down too for 16? Do I only get a year to play online? I don't know, guys. Tell me what you guys think down in the comments. I just thought this was really stupid, and why is Sony doing this? San Diego Studios, whatever the heck. Sony, San Diego Studios, whatever. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think of this situation, because I can't stand when companies do this. Alright guys, make sure to like, comment, rate, and subscribe, and follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.